A Stirling engine is a heat engine that is operated by a cyclical compression and expansion of gases inside it. It is a device that can convert temperature difference directly into a type of mechanical work. Information about the inventor. Robert Stirling, born on October 25, 1790, used to be a minister for the Church of Scotland who, during his spare time, also built engines in his personal workshop. He and his brother James invented it and secured a patent in 1816 for a hot air engine that he would call the economizer for how it was more efficient and more effective than a steam engine. It was created with the intention of replacing the hazardous and less efficient steam engines that would fail epically. The physics behind it. The Stirling engine converts heat into mechanical work. The idealized Stirling cycle consists of four thermodynamic processes acting on the working fluid: isothermal expansion, constant volume; isothermal compression, and constant volume again. The Stirling engine is also a closed cycle, meaning it contains a fixed mass of gas. No gas enters or leaves, and no valves are required. It follows the typical engine cycles using the regenerator. The greater the thermal difference between the hot and cold, the greater the thermal efficiency. History of development over time. Pumping water for farmers was one of the early uses of the Stirling engine, but it did not last long. A second patent allowed a new design so that the hot ends of the displacers were underneath the machinery, and they added a compressed air pump so the air within could be increased in pressure to around 2000 kilopascals. Robert Stirling was the creator of the regenerator concept, but Parkinson and Crossley were the ones who introduced the idea of using air greater density than that of atmosphere for an engine of greater power. After this, the Dundee engine was created for the Dundee Foundry Company that was able to power 34 kilowatts. Many people have contributed to making the engine more efficient, either by finding different ways of transferring heat or using different types of liquids for the engine to work.